Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this fantastic, beautiful sunny morning. Oh, it's really beautiful out there. Praise the Lord. Mark chapter 10 and verse 36. And he said to them, Jesus, what do you want me to do for you? So Jesus says, what do you want me to do for you? And the reason why he said that was because James and John came to him and said to him, Jesus, we want you to do for us whatever we ask of you to do. I mean, that is an incredible kind of trap that Jesus is walking into, potentially. Not that he does, but they're saying to him, give us what we want. Whatever we ask of you, give it to us. And Jesus, mindful of their potential in terms of what he might commit himself to, says to them, what is it that you want me to do for you? And notice they come to him privately, their brothers, and what's motivated them to come in that way. And we'll find out tomorrow what it is that they're asking of him. But Jesus' response is he's mindful of the fact that he can't commit himself to something that he's not in a position to be able to give. But nevertheless, he says to them, what do you want me to do for you? Now, that's a beautiful thing. He said that to Bartimaeus. What do you want me to do for you? And Bartimaeus said, Lord, I want to regain my sight. And there are many people that have been asked by Jesus, what do you want me to do for you? And Jesus, having heard what it is that they want from him, he so often granted their requests, unless it was going to entrap him in some way, like a response to the questions from the Pharisees. So he's mindful of how the social etiquette of language operates. Jesus is known as the most powerful communicator the world has ever seen. He is filled with such incredible wisdom. And hanging around Jesus, you get affected by the way he represents himself and God to human beings in his interactions with the scenarios that he faced that we can read about in the Gospels. And when we learn to listen and hear and respond the way Jesus responds, listens and speaks, we will do ourselves a great blessing to mimic the reality of what he does and how he does it. And in this scenario, Jesus says to them, what do you want me to do for you? So he throws it back on them because now they have to commit what it is that they want from him. And it's only then that he's in a position to be able to positively or negatively respond to them, because he can't give what he can't give, but he can give what he can give. But what is it that you want Jesus to do for you? Well, if you want something, then you need to be specific and you need to let him know what it is that you want him to do. And only then can he decide whether or not it's going to be the right thing for you. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.